All right, so first thing we're going to do here is look up MyFitnessPal, download it, and then we're going to be kind of prompted to insert some information. And pretty much what it's all just asking is kind of our baseline goal. So I'm looking to lose weight, gain some muscle, stay active, and things of that nature. And it's, some questionnaires to fill out. But essentially, all that this app really does for you is kind of makes tracking your calories a little bit more simple because it's a internet journal. All right, now that I got kind of all my information set up, I'm going to get into my regular account. So here I'm kind of going through it, going to settings. It's showing a bit like kind of your current weight, goal weight, rate of weight loss, and slightly, activity levels. And you kind of always change those. If that changes, then it also fluctuates your calories. So this is currently what I have right now. And what's really cool about this is that you can kind of customize your protein and carbohydrates and fiber and things of that nature. As of now, on the free version, the premium version does let you customize specific meals, macronutrients. In addition, the premium version was shown, but that kind of gives you access to barcodes. So to kind of streamline it even more, for about $19 a month, you can just take pictures of barcodes and then it automatically gives you the macronutrient information. So this next set, I'm going to be showing kind of like an example of what I ate today and how all my calories kind of like stack up together. But there is a pretty wide variety in this database. So there's definitely a lot of options, and you can kind of almost guesstimate pretty close what some calories are, but that kind of has a bit of a, with more skill and more user error, there's a learning curve pretty much to that one. But you can do your best to get as accurate as you kind of can by, additionally weighing things out. So, yep, I'm just filling this out. It gives you kind of your goal, the food you ate, and like kind of if you were on target, a little bit over, and you can log your exercises as well. I currently have my Garmin log, so I get my steps in. And yeah, and here next, I'm going to show my nutrient breakdown. So you can kind of get it more in depth to see how you did. Fiber was a little bit lacking. I got to pick up on that one, but yeah, and if that doesn't work, there's another ways to kind of break it down for you. There's pie charts and more insight in premium versions as well. And in addition to MyFitnessPal, it really helps to kind of, understand what these food labels are. They're usually on the side of food or kind of in the back, and where you can kind of, if you decide to get premium scan, is usually just a simple bar. Really, the toughest part of this is kind of understanding how much protein you should and shouldn't be eating, and the National Academy of Sports Medicine is a great resource like this. And I hope that video was helpful. It is kind of a little fast paced, but the best thing about MyFitnessPal that it's pretty easy. It's kind of user friendly. The only thing is kind of understanding what your general macros are, kind of getting an idea of that.